Hi, this is Mr. Millay, and this is your video review for the quiz in U.S. history coming up tomorrow. Vocabulary terms you'll need to know: Enlightenment, Great Awakening, John Edwards, George Whitefield, Quebec, Iroquois, John Hancock, Sam Adams, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, John Locke. You need to know what the social contract is. You know who Richard Henry Lee was. He proposed the Declaration of Independence. You need to know where Lexington and Concord were, why they were important. You need to know what a bayonet was. You need to know the difference between a rifle and a musket. You know who Abigail Adams is, Ben Franklin. You need to know the significance of Yorktown and who Cornwallis was. You need to know what about the 7 Years' War, who was fought between, why it was going on. You need to know that it was called the 7 Years' War in Europe. You need to be able to know why Spain sided with France during the war. You need to know when the Declaration of Independence was voted on. Not when July 4th is, when it was voted on and approved. You need to know about the three parts of the Declaration. You need to know things that Jefferson accused the king of doing. You need to know what were some of the arguments made against the Declaration. Remember, it was too wordy, wasn't Christian enough. It was deist. It was plagiarized. You need to know about the Battle of Bunker Hill and how George Washington chased the British out of Boston after that, about 2 weeks. You need to know what were some rights that women did not have at this time period. You need to know why Africans chose to fight in the Revolutionary War. You need to know about the treaty that ended the Revolutionary War. You need to know what it was called. You need to know why it was called the Shot Heard Around the World. You need to tell me what the Intolerable Acts were, at least two of them. You need to tell me what was taxed by the Stamp Act. You can be able to tell me all about the Boston Massacre. And that will be your essay question on this. You need to be able to answer in detail about the Boston Massacre. If you can tell me all of those things, you will do very well on your quiz tomorrow.